Most people think motivation is something you wait for. But here's the truth. Your brain has hidden psychological triggers that can turn your motivation on like a switch if you know how to activate them. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to use these invisible triggers to stay motivated every single day. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever wondered why some days you feel unstoppable and other days you can barely get out of bed, this video is for you. Today, we're breaking down the hidden mental triggers your brain uses to regulate motivation. You'll learn how to switch them on, how to avoid the traps that kill motivation, and how to build momentum that lasts. If you enjoy psychology, self-improvement, and understanding how your mind works, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's dive right in. Your brain is always trying to stay consistent with who you believe you are. This is called identity-based motivation. When you tell yourself, "I want to be motivated," your brain hears, "I'm not motivated right now." But when you tell yourself, "I'm the kind of person who shows up even when I don't feel like it," your brain shifts into alignment. This tiny identity switch rewires your self-image and activates action. Here's the simple method. Don't focus on the outcome, focus on the identity. Say this every morning: "I am someone who finishes what I start." Your brain will fight hard to stay consistent with that identity, and motivation becomes effortless. Your brain hates overwhelming goals, but it loves progress, especially small progress. Research shows that when you complete just 10% of a task, your brain releases dopamine, the motivation chemical. That tiny win makes the next step easier, and the next step even easier. So instead of saying, "I need to finish this entire project," say, "I'm just going to complete 10%. The secret is this: small wins create big momentum. Your environment is full of psychological anchors, objects that trigger mental associations. If your workspace is messy, overwhelming, or associated with stress, your brain naturally avoids it. But if your environment is clean, simple, and includes cues linked to productivity, your brain automatically shifts into focus mode. To activate this trigger, do these two things. Remove one negative cue from your environment. Add one positive cue: a book, a notebook, a small plant, anything that signals it's time to work. Your brain is heavily influenced by what it sees. Shape your environment, and you shape your motivation. Your brain is wired to chase rewards, but the problem is, most rewards feel far away. When a reward is invisible, your brain ignores it, but when it's visible, your brain releases dopamine in anticipation. This is why athletes visualize winning. It makes the brain feel the reward early and pushes them to act. To use this trigger, create a visible reminder of the reward you're chasing: a photo, a note, a sketch, anything you can see daily. Your brain will chase what it can see. People think motivation comes from discipline, but real motivation comes from emotion. If your goal doesn't make you feel something, you won't stick with it. Ask yourself one powerful question: why does this matter to me emotionally? Not logically, emotionally. When your goal is attached to emotion, freedom, confidence, pride, security, family, your brain treats it as a survival priority. That emotional fuel is stronger than discipline, willpower, or motivation alone. So let's recap the hidden mental triggers that boost daily motivation: identity switch, 10% momentum rule, environment anchors, reward visibility, and emotional reasoning. Use these 5 tools and you'll feel more motivated, not just today, but every day. If you found this helpful, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs a boost. And let me know in the comments, which trigger are you going to try first? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.